everybody. This is Steve Ninja from Excelsior Movie Reviews. I have a, you can tell my voice is kind of a little bit off tonight. I've been dealing with the flu all week, but the show must go on. I want to give these digital codes away tonight. The two movies I'm doing the codes for are The Iron Claw and True Lies. I got my phone here. I can hear myself on the phone. So I had a amazing number of people signed up for both of these this week. I had actually, even though the two lists were different, I had actually 52 people sign up for each movie. So I've never had that before, where they've been exactly the same number, even though it's some different people signed up for one and didn't sign up for the other. But then we go to the comments here. Hey Corey, how's it going? Yeah, I'll show you here. Here's Corey. Corey, we were on the Mega Mike the Movie Man's live stream last night, and my voice was actually okay last night. And then I was gonna record a video for my April haul, and my voice just went downhill from there. It's just like, man, I had the flu all week, and somehow I made it through last night. Taking medicine and using cough drops. And then later on, I tried to do. I was feeling quite well, but then I tried to record that video. I thought, there's no way I can do a video with my voice like this. I can do the live stream like this, but yeah, I feel better. I mean, yesterday I felt probably the best I had since Monday, so I felt fine last night. It's just the sinuses, kind of drainage issue there. So thank you for joining Corey tonight. So. Congratulations on winning last night too. That was a lot of fun. Maybe the third time, if I do that again, maybe I'll do a little better. I had like 0 on one round, and so that wasn't so great. But yeah, it's hey Rogue One, how you doing? Yeah, you signed up as well. So yeah, these two movies. I may have another one coming sometime in May here. I should have another one coming up there. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, Rogue One. I'm doing okay, except my sinuses here. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so this contest, it ran through yesterday. I ran it all week long. It ran till last night at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I always had to put a deadline on it so I can add all these names. 52 people, like I said, Iron Claw, and 52 people for True Lies. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. I like I said, I've never had that before, where the two lists have the same number, even though there's some people that signed up for one, didn't sign up for the other. Yeah, True Lies. I've always liked it. It's like 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's a little bit too long. I think that's kind of overstays its welcome a little bit, but I've always liked it though. I think it's one of James Cameron's better ones. Yeah, the two to Alien. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw it in theater. Yeah, I saw that was in theater this week. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I saw Challengers today, and which is kind of odd movie, but Zendaya's in it. She's really hot. But and then tomorrow I'm gonna see Boy Kills World. I'm gonna see that movie. So, how you doing? Hey. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun doing these. Yeah, it's been a wild thing. Thanks for joining me tonight. Like I said, my voice is kind of messed up tonight, but yeah, Bill Skarsgård, I think he does a good job. He's becoming kind of a star now. He's going to do the Crow remake and all that stuff. Oh, you're on a cruise right now? Oh, great. I've never been on a cruise before. I've been I mean, I've never been on a cruise, but as far as traveling outside of Indiana, I got to go to Vegas last year Las Vegas. That was a lot of fun. That's the farthest west I've ever been, past Missouri. The farthest west I had ever been. So it's nice to get out of the house and kind of enjoy your life a little bit. It's especially now that I'm 50 years old. It's like you got to kind of experience things while you're still young enough to enjoy things. But stuff's kind of expensive. And the job I had last year was I was actually about to change to a new job, but the one I had, it was like if I took more than like one day off at a time, the work would just pile up because nobody else did my job there, and so it's like it's hard to take a week's vacation. But when I knew I was already getting a new job, I didn't tell them yet that I was quitting, but I just said I'm going to take a vacation. Then I'm going to actually it was like near the end of the week when I was on vacation. I told my supervisor that I was going to be leaving in like 2 weeks. So so I'm glad I took advantage of that, get some vacation time before starting my new job, because my new job, because I didn't have enough time, I couldn't have taken a vacation if I changed to the new job first. So yeah. So yeah. Hello, how's it going, twins? Yeah, how you doing? Hey Jeff, how you doing? Yeah, I thought I'd get on a little bit early tonight. I thought I'd still like to record that video, but I think my voice is going to be. I may have to wait till tomorrow to do the video, and plus, getting closer to the end of the month when you're doing an April review. Some people do reviews as far as all the holes that they make. They do reviews and they do like every week. Like I can't. I'm more picky of the stuff I buy now. Like I'm not looking to fill all the shelves behind me and on that kind of thing. And some people have a lot more room and a lot more money to just buy physical media every week, which is great for them. I'm glad they're supporting the format. Whether it's a DVD, Blu-ray, 4K. I think that's great. I mean, it's great to support it, but I got out of the habit of just collecting everything. Like I just want to collect stuff I really want to watch. And Criterion's probably one of the few boutique labels that I'll take a chance on something I've never seen before, just based on recommendations. And a lot of some used movies. A lot of the ones I buy are usually ones I hadn't seen in a number of years. Yeah, everybody saying hello to everybody. Jeff, Mika. Yeah, it's a nice evening. I mean, it's finally the weather got like to close to 80 degrees, and all of a sudden, as soon as the weather went up, as soon as the temperatures went up, I started feeling better. But now I've got this kind of drainage in my sinuses here. That's the only issue. I feel fine. Just this happens to me every spring and fall. Like most of my life, 50 years old, I've been dealing with this my entire life. So some people have this. The weather temperature in Indiana, the temperatures just go up and down. It's just if if you're from the East Coast, you probably know what that's like. Where you could be 40 degrees in the morning and then be 70 in the afternoon. It's just like I don't adapt to those temperature changes like that very well. Yeah, I think it's smart. I mean, it's a like I said, if you're like Tony from Basement Blues and you've got all that space, you've got a lot of room to put movies in. That's one thing I'd be afraid of if I had a lot of space. That you think in the back of your mind that you want to fill all that space. All the gaps need to be filled immediately. You got to start buying stuff. That's why I think it's a good idea when you're first collecting to have one shelf and then maybe fill that up. And maybe that's what I did with this. I used to have those kind of tan colored, like brown colored shelves, and it was just like one of these. It was just one of them, and I did get to the point where I really wanted to start filling that up. And then when got that filled up, I decided to get two of these behind me, and I love it. But for me, I'm buying a lot, but I'm not trying to fill all the shelves. And right now I'm upgrading a lot of DVDs and stuff that like any DVDs that go straight to 4K, I'll get those. Blu-rays I don't do as much. It's for me it's harder for me to replace Blu-rays with 4Ks, but but I'll definitely do DVD to Blu-ray or DVD to 4K or both. If you notice now that it's really common for companies to just put everything on either on 4K or Blu-ray. They're not doing the combos as much. Disney did that with the True Lies and The Abyss and Aliens. They put them on 4K and Blu-ray and all that. As you know, tonight we're doing the digital code giveaways for True Lies and the Iron Claw, and obviously that everybody had to sign up for that to be eligible for the contest. Mika. Right. Yeah, it's just years of experience. It's like I used to be like that completist type that I just had to get everything. If it's a franchise, I had to buy everything in the franchise, even though I didn't even like the movies. I would just feel the want to get all the franchise movies. Even though I would not probably watch those movies again. Like the Terminator movies, I still love the first two Terminators, and the rest are the end of Terminator 3 is pretty cool. And a lot of the other ones I just don't like that much, and so like Salvation and Genesis and Dark Fate, and it's just I'll see those movies in the theater, of course. I'm a movie theater goer, and so I'll still see those movies in the theater. But as far as feeling like I immediately have to buy the physical copy of it and watch it again, I might watch it like once, and then it'll just sit on the shelf forever. That not get watched again. So yeah, upgrading DVDs. I like that because it's like you're not really you're replacing the DVD with the 4K, so it's not really it's just swapping it out basically instead of keeping the DVD that I'm not going to watch anymore. I still have some DVDs that probably will never get Blu-ray or 4K releases. Some of these I have, so I'll like the three Criterions that I bring up all the time. Chasing Amy, I have this on standard Blu-ray, but not Criterion's never released that. Life of Brian, I have this on a standard Blu-ray, and then Louie Bluey is one that you can still buy this on the Criterion Collection website, but this was from Terry Zwigoff, the guy that did Ghost World and Crumb and Bad Santa, the guy that directed those. These have never been released on Blu-ray through Criterion, so I'll be keeping hold of those. But everything else I had on DVD from Criterion, I replaced. I upgraded to Blu-ray. So as far as this, let's go ahead and get into the giveaway here. I'm sure people have signed up or are anxious to find out if they won. Like I said, I've got a lot of the same people, maybe a few new people here signed up for the two digital codes, and like I said, I'm always rooting for people that have never won before, just to kind of mix it up and make sure that everybody's has a chance. But let's see. All right, so I'm going to present. I've got the wheel on the other screen here. Let's share. Okay, share that. Okay, so A is Iron Claw. A is Iron Claw. You see that there? Make sure that I'm showing. Okay. And I need to take Jeff off here. Hi, there you go. That happened one time where I forgot how to remove the person that was on there. So go to this wheel. Like I said, we're in file A is the Iron Claw. So congratulations to anybody the winner here. Thanks for everybody for signing up for these. And let's see what happens with the Iron Claw. Let's see. Spin the wheel. Like I said, this is the wheel. And you'll see the arrow. Wherever that lands, that's who the winner is. So like I said, I'm hoping for somebody new tonight. But if you've won before, that's fine. And like I said, everybody's eligible. But I'm rooting for somebody new tonight. Somebody that's never won before. And just to keep it more interesting. But good luck to everybody, and let's give this a spin. Hopefully, okay, I can see my wheel on my phone here. So, okay, File A is the Iron Claw. Let's give it a spin and good luck to everybody. So let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's go. See what happens here. 52 people. Who's the winner? Parallax. I think Parallax might be new as far as a winning. Maybe won once before, possibly. But Parallax won the Iron Claw. Congratulations. I'm going to mark your name on the list here for Iron Claw. Parallax. Congratulations. I will message you on, like I said, you don't have to watch this live to be a winner. I will message Parallax on YouTube. And then if you have Instagram, just find me on Instagram under Excelsior Movie Reviews, and I'll put that in the YouTube message as well, the comment that when I comment you, I'll let you know just to find me on Instagram, and then I'll get your code tonight, and you can enjoy this Iron Claw tonight. So congratulations to Parallax. Let me go ahead and just pull the digital code out of here. Okay. Congratulations. So put that in there. So that's the Iron Claw. Went to Parallax. All right. All right. So let's go to file B, which is True Lies. Flip my notebook over. True Lies. Let's move this up. File B. Open. You see A was the Iron Claw. Okay. And B is True Lies. Open. All right. So this is for True Lies. Like I said, True Lies. I think it's one of the better James Cameron movies. I'd watch this over the Avatar movies. Avatar. I mean, I think those movies look great when you see them in a movie theater on a 3D screen with 3D glasses. To me, that's where those movies are to be enjoyed. In my opinion, the stories just aren't that interesting to me. I liked Tom Arnold in this movie. I thought he's funny. He's somebody that's not a big fan of Tom Arnold necessarily, but I thought he made a good sidekick to Arnold in this movie, and of course Jamie Lee Curtis. We all love Jamie Lee Curtis. So, but okay, so we have, like I said, 52 people signed up for this movie as well. File B, and like I said, hopefully we get somebody new on this one. I think a lot of people on my list have won before, but hopefully we get somebody new. Let's see what happens here. So, like I said, the arrow, wherever that lands, that's who the winner is. So, good luck to everybody here, and hopefully we can get somebody new tonight. So, on True Lies, let's spin the wheel and see what happens. Okay, let's see. Who's the winner going to be? Unknown Seeker. Okay. There you go. So, True Lies went to Unknown Seeker. Wow. So, I think Unknown Seeker may have won once before, possibly, I think, but a while back. But I'm going to take the digital code out of this one just to don't misplace it. And there you go. So, congratulations to Unknown Seeker for True Lies, and Parallax won the Iron Claw. Like I said, I'll message both of you on YouTube, and see. So I'm going to go back, remove that. All right, there I am. I think I've gotten a little bit better at this. So yeah, congratulations. Thank you, Jeff, for congratulating. Yeah, I can hear my voice here. Let me go back to some of the comments here. Total space. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I agree. most people say the most common thing hear from people is that the audio is the biggest difference in quality for Blu-ray to 4K. I hear people say that the audio is the biggest difference. A lot of Blu-rays will have Dolby Atmos on them. Um, I've noticed some Blu-rays, like the David Bowie movie that's on Criterion, was in Dolby Atmos. So uh, there's some movies I just don't know if I really need to have them on 4K. Um, it's just and they're so expensive, but like I said, I just ordered one today that I had on DVD. Actually, I had a bootleg copy of a movie. I won't disclose what that is yet, but because that'll be on the May haul. But people will probably find out about that when I do my the next digital code giveaway, because it's going to have a code with it. Yeah, yeah. I think you're on here. Yeah, I went through. I mean, I went through all the lists and just put everybody down that I had on there. But yeah, Iron Claw. It's like it's kind of a sad movie. Yeah, thanks, Jim. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Anytime if you want to jump in, um, whether you're in the, if you just want to do a live, I'm doing a live stream, just pop in, say hello, Jeff. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Not sure if I can do a video tonight. I'm not sure, but just my voice. I prefer my voice to. It's getting a little bit better now. I'm just talking a little bit more, just to kind of getting. I've taken some medicine here to kind of clear up my sinuses, and just that's a kind of a rough to do a live stream when when you have a secret. Yeah, movies I recommend. I saw Abigail last weekend. I thought it was really good. Um, like I said, I'm going to see Boy Kills World tomorrow. Um, just yeah, some of the movies. Let's see. I can go through my letterbox and tell you some of the movies I've seen recently. Of course, I saw. Well, I don't want to mention this movie because it's going to be a part of my haul. Of course, I saw Jaws just the other night, and again that was on 4K. I actually there's a lot of movies that I bought. I've got them over here. Movies that I bought when I didn't have a 4K player, or 4K. Didn't have a 4K TV, and now before I watched the Blu-rays, and now that I've got the 4Ks, I can actually watch those. So I'm kind of catching up on those. Christine, some of these I haven't watched yet on 4K, but Casino. I really love The Apartment. I just had all these 4Ks out. I was going to do a video about it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to necessarily do the video. Army of Darkness, I haven't watched the 4K on that yet. So quite a few, big stack of movies here. That the Batman, all these that I've only watched the watch the Blu-ray on. I haven't watched the 4Ks on them. The Northman, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I'm a big Sam Raimi fan, and Oppenheimer. I've watched these three. Oppenheimer. I've watched the 4Ks and the Blu-rays. Wonka, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and watched Dune Part One the other night. Just a lot of movies I just had sitting around I haven't watched yet. Or I'm trying to get through the Blu-rays, and because before I didn't have, like I said, I didn't have a 4K TV. I had a 4K player for a while there, and then I bought a TV at the beginning of the year. Just yeah. Oh, I did. Okay. So yeah, if he messages me through Instagram, I'll get him his code. So yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's Oppenheimer. I love that movie. We were talking about last night how I wasn't necessarily planning on seeing Barbie, but I love the marketing that they did for those two movies. Just Oppenheimer and Barbie. It's like I wasn't planning on seeing Barbie when they marketed those two movies together. The Barbenheimer. I thought, well, I got to see Barbie now, so I've seen it once. I thought it was a fun movie. I don't know if I'd be dying to see it again necessarily, but I saw Oppenheimer like three times in theater, and I've watched the 4K quite a few times. I'm kidding around when I say I watch it all the time. I've seen it. I think I watched it a couple of times on 4K, and I don't think the watching it at home doesn't do quite the justice that it did seeing it on the big screen. But it's still a great movie. I enjoyed it. It's like 3 hours long. Um, so yeah, seeing Jaws, like I said, that the Dolby Atmos is really what made a huge difference in this, and I think I think the Blu-ray has it as well. But just that seeing the audio, I thought the video visually it looked really great on 4K. But it's one of my favorite movies. I'll probably watch it again around July 4th. You know, see Jaws again. Then it's a movie I've watched several times. It's in my top five favorite movies of all time. So it's just I really like the just those three actors together, Robert Shaw and Richard Dreyfuss and Roy Scheider. Just their chemistry. I thought, even though they don't really like each other all that much in the movie, there's a moment where they all kind of get together and they kind of have a moment where they all kind of relate to each other, at least in the movie. So, but yeah, I don't like I said, I just don't know if I could do a video tonight just with my nose like this. I may have to wait till tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, I'll get these codes to the winners tonight, so you can enjoy these two great movies. I honestly I didn't think the True Lies I didn't think it looked all that bad, but to me the 4K didn't look that much different from the Blu-ray. I didn't think the picture quality was that much better. Um, like I said, the jump from DVD to Blu-ray was huge back then, back in the 2000s when Blu-ray was released. I thought the picture quality was so much better than DVD, but I wouldn't necessarily say that from Blu-ray. In some cases, maybe from Blu-ray to 4K, especially if the transfer wasn't that great on the Blu-ray. A lot of times when they do a 4K scan, they can really clean it up and make it look better. I'm not a big, I'm not necessarily somebody that's against seeing film grain. Some people want the old movies to look new, and they would scrub out all the film grain. But so that's I'm gonna sign off for tonight. It's maybe see if I get my voice back maybe tomorrow, and then I can shoot a video. Get the video up by Monday possibly. But it's just I think I'm getting better now. But like I said, I'll get these codes to the two winners tonight, so you can enjoy these movies. And thanks everybody for joining me tonight. And you have a great weekend. So I'm going to sign off now, and everybody have a great one. Thank you. Bye.